In the competitive arena of cable news, few personalities shine as controversially or as brightly as Jesse Watters. Known for his bold commentary and distinctive on-the-street interviews, Watters has carved out a prominent space for himself at Fox News. His rise through the ranks at Fox News is a story of timing, talent, and a knack for resonating with his audience, often sparking debates across the political spectrum. As he sits at the helm of primetime television, Jesse Watters remains a figure of fascination, admired by fans for an unapologetic style and criticized by detractors for the same reasons. Join Factsverse as we present Jesse Watters opens up about the affair that ended his marriage. Early life. Jesse was born July 9, 1978 in Philadelphia. Raised in a middle-class family in the Germantown and later East Falls neighborhoods, his upbringing was marked by a quintessentially suburban American experience. His academic journey led him to the William Penn Charter School, one of the oldest schools in the U.S., where he began to first show an interest in journalism and politics. Following graduation, he pursued higher education at Trinity College in Hartford. There he earned a degree in history in 2001. While his major was not directly related to media or journalism, his college years were formative in shaping his perspectives and honing his argumentative skills, which are crucial to his current television persona. During his time at Trinity, Jesse was known to be actively involved in various campus activities, though he didn't specifically focus on journalism. It was after completing his education that he ventured into the media world, where he initially struggled to find his footing. His early career was characterized by a series of assistant roles and behind-the-scenes positions. These foundational years were crucial, though, setting the stage for his subsequent rise within Fox News. Jesse's career rise. Jesse Watters' entry into the world of broadcast journalism began when he joined Fox News in 2002 as a production assistant. His early responsibilities were modest, involving behind-the-scenes work that, while not immediately glamorous, allowed him to learn the intricacies of television production and newsroom dynamics.
I started in the basement of Fox, in the newsroom. I was working in intake, so I was labeling tapes.
This groundwork was essential for his understanding of the media landscape and helped shape his approach to news reporting. His break came when he started appearing on The O'Reilly Factor, a then top-rated program on Fox News. He was tasked with conducting man-on-the-street interviews, a segment that would later evolve into Watters' World. These segments showcased his ability to engage with everyday Americans on various political and social topics, often highlighting his quick wit and sometimes confrontational interviewing style. The popularity of these segments grew rapidly, helping Watters to establish a distinct on-air persona.
People don't usually go from a producer to on air. It's a unique journey. Someone said, no, you have to go and do another market and then come on air. I said to myself, no.
In 2015, Watters' World became a standalone show, airing monthly and later weekly due to its popularity. The format of the show allowed Watters to further refine his style, combining humor, editorializing, and interviews to create a program that appealed to broad conservative audiences. His ability to blend entertainment with news analysis became a signature of his success at Fox News. Throughout his career, Watters has been known for his bold, often provocative approach, which hasn't been without controversy. His segments have sometimes been criticized for their portrayal of minorities and liberal viewpoints, sparking significant backlash and discussions about journalistic ethics. But these controversies have also served to increase his visibility and solidify his brand as a fearless and outspoken commentator. His ascension to primetime television came in 2021 when he was named the permanent host of the 7 p.m. slot on Fox News. Status at Fox. Jesse holds a prime position now within the Fox News lineup, anchoring the prestigious 8 p.m. hour, a time slot previously occupied by Tucker Carlson. The role places him at the forefront of the network's evening programming, a testament to his significant influence and popularity among the Fox News audience. His program, Jesse Watters Primetime, continues the blend of commentary, interviews, and segments that made him a standout personality on the network. Watters' move to 8 p.m. was not just a simple schedule shift, it was a strategic decision by Fox News to capitalize on his rising star power and the strong viewer engagement he commands. His ability to draw in audiences with his charismatic and sometimes polarizing style has proven a valuable asset in the highly competitive primetime slot. Ratings have been robust, often leading in viewership among cable news programs. He covers a wide range of topics, from domestic politics and culture wars to significant national events, always through a distinctly conservative lens. He's faced criticisms for comments he made during his segments, which some viewers and critics have deemed controversial or inappropriate. Nevertheless, his influence within Fox News and among conservative media circles remains strong. Personal life, marriage, and controversy. Jesse Waters' personal life has been as colorful and eventful as his career. His first marriage was to Noelle Nguadjiato Waters, with whom he tied the knot in 2009. Noelle worked in the advertising and promotions department at Fox News, and their paths crossed at the network. The couple welcomed twin daughters in 2011, marking a joyful period in Waters' life. But it is an unusual anecdote from their courtship that often captures attention. Jesse once admitted to deflating the tires on Noelle's car, a quirky attempt to spend time with her while helping fix the flat. The story, often recounted by Waters himself, highlights his unconventional approach to life. While it was meant as a lighthearted act during their courtship, it provides an insight into the playful and bold personality traits that define him. The affair. In 2017, it was revealed that Waters had become involved with a much younger associate producer at Fox News, Emma DiGiovine. The affair was made public, adding a layer of scandal to an already public figure's life. Reports had surfaced that year that Waters' marriage was on the brink of dissolution due to the extramarital affair. The revolution came to light when Waters disclosed the relationship to the network, following the network's strict internal protocols, which mandate such disclosures to avoid conflicts of interest. In response, Fox News transferred Emma to the Ingraham angle to mitigate any potential issues in the workplace. The affair and the subsequent handling by Fox News highlighted the network's attempts to manage personal relationships within its ranks, especially in the wake of broader scrutiny of its workplace practices. Despite the turmoil, Waters managed to maintain his professional standing at Fox News. His relationship with DiGiovine continued, evolving into a deeper commitment when the couple married in 2019. This new chapter in his life seemed to mark a settling of past controversies as Waters focused on rebuilding his personal and professional life.
Jesse is back at the table. His wife, Emma, gave birth to his gorgeous new daughter, Georgina Post-Waters. Georgina, or Gigi, as we are calling her, we're not sure how to spell it though, makes Jesse a girl dad times 3.
The impact of the affair on his public image was mixed. While some viewers expressed disappointment and skepticism over his actions, his core audience continued to support him. Relationship and support of President Trump. Waters' support for Donald Trump was evident throughout Trump's presidency, frequently showcasing this alignment on his Fox News shows. He often used his platform to defend Trump's policies and actions, addressing controversies with a perspective that often mirrored the sentiments within the administration. His interviews with President Trump, which were marked by a tone of camaraderie and respect, further cemented his status as a favored interviewer among conservative media figures. And his support of Trump extended into critical commentary against the opposition and the media's treatment of the president. He also pulls no punches in trying to tear down Trump's opponent in the 2024 election, President Biden.
What's so funny about a grown man putting on sunglasses? It's funny when you put sunglasses on a dog. That's funny. Putting sunglasses on babies is funny and cute. But is this all Biden has? Yeah. And he forgot to take them off.
This alignment with Trump has had significant implications for Waters' career, enhancing his credibility in conservative circles. Now it's time to hear from you. Are you a fan of Jesse Waters? Let us know in the comments section below.